The Ronald Mcdonald House, I think it's funny that we call it a house because really it's a home. We can take up to 30 families at one time. It has a kitchen, it has rooftop gardens, it has places to go stay, it has a game room. It's a place for families to come stay when their children who are either critically injured or ill are staying in the hospitals. The family rooms actually exist inside the hospital. A couple of rooms down from their child is actually, having surgery or recovering. It gives them the ability to sleep, eat, stay inside the hospital when even being across the street is too far away. So when I walked in this morning, there was a family leaving with a little boy, and the family had been staying at the house for 62 days. From the time their child was a newborn, all the way up until now, where they can finally go home and just be a family. It's really, I think, the reason that we all do what we do. We have everybody that comes and stays for a night, and then we have somebody that comes and is here for 3 months. And those are the kind of stories that, keep you coming back. The house itself is extremely sustainable, and it was made that way. It was made architecturally with curves, so you don't have any straight, narrow hallways that remind you of the hospital. It was made so when you walk in the front doors, the kitchen and the living room are all right there. So again, it feels like a home and has a very welcome feeling as you walk in the doors. There's no income requirements. It's a $10 suggested donation a night, but it's not required. Financial stresses, not only of medical bills, can really put these families in a bind, and not having to worry about that can really be a stress reliever so you can focus on what's important, which is your family at that time. It's really important for the community to continue to support the Ronald Mcdonald House because it really can be anybody. It could be your next door neighbor. It could be somebody in your family who needs it one day. And the money, no matter how big the donation, we've had kids walk in with their piggy banks. That money can go to providing a meal each night. It might just provide the cookies that are baking in the oven that keeps it smelling like a home and reminds people of home.